Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's how the drive will start. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense, and the result is going to be a safety.
Well, that's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and the quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This quarterback on fire today.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And he's not going to make it. That's a big stop to keep this a one-score game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking right, this one caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really, over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking for.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Can't connect on the long throw, incomplete, a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, USC.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Wow, so the punt return all the way to the house to put his team in front now.
Well, that's one way to do it, right? You don't have to worry about your own offense putting points on the board. When you get a score from the return team, 6 points on the board, heck of a return, and they're up.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
And this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Running a quarterback sneak here. He tried to sneak it, but it goes nowhere. Defense rising up on the goal line.
No, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man,
and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And just a simple sneak to earn. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the coach keeps the offense on the field. They're going for it on fourth and goal. It's QB sneak. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Give it to the back again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They're going to run it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. The back's got it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
USA 14, Notre Dame 8.
So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he runs it end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And this will be caught as they convert for the two-point conversion. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, that was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Incompletion makes it second down. To the air, it's Moss. Looking to make a big play downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, SC.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball with the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good.
21, Notre Dame, 16.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
28, Notre Dame, 16.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. On the ground, it's Love.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. He grabs it inside the 20. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their role.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched.
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And here's the return.
The returner brings it out to the 44, and the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, USC. It was a foot race and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun running play call. Finding some room at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice creep.
He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 25. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. They'll run it to the right side. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Dropping back, it's Moss. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they...
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Press coverage now from the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd and goal for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
So what's the play call here on 3rd and goal after back-to-back incompletions? Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, SC.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Point after, up and good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
USC 50, Notre Dame 16.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the back gets the football. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass is caught. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. And the Trojans looking to cash in the red zone.
21 on the play. Good enough for a touchdown.
It's a toss to the left side.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Trojans. Strong game by this quarterback. Quarterback delivers a strike, but man, did he pay a price on that play.
What a great feeling for any quarterback. Anytime you throw the ball, you get drilled, you're on the ground. You can just tell the result of the play by how the sideline reacts. Your own guys. You take a hard hit, but it's the score that makes it all worth it.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
16.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. That's caught. It's low. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to launch it deep again. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And they will try out the field goal team here. The attempt is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Just time enough for one more play in the half.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shot.
They got him. It's a sack. The defense will take some momentum to halftime after that one. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This one will be fair caught. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure, and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards. And
wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. First down here for this offense.
And first down for the offense.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. When the receiving team makes the recovery, the hands team does its job perfectly. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Looking to pass. It's Moss. There's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Trying to create here on the move. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third-down defensive play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's moving out of the pocket. Complete with a running back in this fourth down play. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Dropping back, it's Moss. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. He'll run it here. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, USC 63.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Southern California. And the route is on. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Point after, knocked right through. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Trying to extend the play. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on fourth and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. The quarterback doing it with his legs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Running with purpose. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's another interception, but we're losing track. He's got some room and some blockers here. Out past the 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air.
And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, USC. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down. Looking to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, we're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he'll make it into the end zone. How about that? A wild, gutsy call. They think the PAT can get it in for 2. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Uses a stiff arm to break free. He's in the clear now. Touchdown, SC. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Here's the fair catch by the return man. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFP committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.